It is 7:39. We are tracking the tropics and keeping a close eye on some areas that we are watching, but Cam, still too early to determine exactly what potential impacts we could see.
That's absolutely right, Christina, and that's because it hasn't developed yet. And Christina is referring to this area in the red that has a high chance of development, but we're also keeping tabs on two other areas of interest here in the Atlantic. We're watching this one in the central Atlantic, which has a low chance of development, but it could be a tropical depression over the next few days. And then this one in the orange, which has a medium chance of development. It's a tropical wave that's expected to move off the coast of Africa this week. But really, let's focus in on this here. It's an area of disturbed weather off the coast of Central America that could be a tropical or a low pressure system in the next few days, a tropical depression as it moves into the Gulf of Mexico by about midweek on Wednesday, early Thursday. It has a high chance of development, about a 70% chance. So that's why we're keeping a very close tab on this, especially since it's likely going to enter the Gulf of Mexico. But where it goes in the Gulf is really still up in the air. So what we're tracking is a lot of the long range models are developing a tropical system here in the Gulf of Mexico, but the intensity and also the strength really up in the air still. Impacts also too early to tell because remember, it hasn't fully developed yet. There is no low yet. Until that low develops, we really can't get a grasp on this system. But either way, the entire Gulf of Mexico needs to keep tab on this. The timing of the impacts likely late week from Thursday to about Saturday. I know it's a pretty long range, but again, because this center circulation hasn't formed, it's really hard for us to get really a close tab on this system, but it's something we are keeping an eye on and definitely needs to be on all our radars.